I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd, gone at last. How many tried to kill you, and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the Outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the Outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart. I'll finish what you started, Dowd. The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way. Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside. Only the Outsider knows how long the Eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is. Even the Oracular Order is here. That's strange. They almost never leave their chapels.
For years, we planned jobs just like the bank. Watching houses from rooftops, stealing keys, bribing servants, sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud of what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaca. How I came to Dunwall. How the Outsider marked me and made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the Outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we we did. And everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am. On your ship. Sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered...
There's
some
nothing I
troubling
can save from that fire. It's all ashes.
What now?
I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence. I tell you, I've seen enough tape. Mandrake.
This was different. Sister Rosewind saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey.
What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothing?
I was weak. I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart. Tests me.
Hey, over here.
I was sorry.
What do you want?
It's Milani. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you
We
to the
prefer
boy.
a bright fire with our virtuous actions.
Open the door!
The others will not
Open
lose
the
their way.
cursed door!
Calm yourself.
I'll help you search the place.
Come here!
Stop! Defend yourself! Escape, miscreant!
Revenge! Dare you! I'll kill you for that.
For the Abbey!
Keep...
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
No. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Thanks, but you keep it. And take this ring. I think Lonnie would want you to have it.
No!
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
How did she manage to get through the vent system? Hey, you! This area's off.
Crawl out of that. There is now one switch left alive.
Have you searched this one's corpse?
Not yet. Brother Cardoza will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could.
Very true. We must send someone to inspect that vent. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes. By the... You're gonna pay for his... Who is that? You aren't going anywhere. Brothers, get ready! Clear the line! I'll secure the life from the likes of you, blasphemer! Come at me then! The scriptures guide my hand! Die, creature of the void! The faithless any day! Surrender and die! She's bleeding! Finish her! Stay at the Abbey. Never, man. And these people got to listen. They never do. It drives me mad.
How dare those heretics unearth our dead? And to what purpose? My reading.
Fire is to keep us away, but burn yourself. All alight. Tough flesh. Tough burning flesh.
What protections do we have against these violations in the future?
I'll just be waiting. It won't be long.
Thief. Victim of her own restless hands. She should be burned in the street with the rest of the filth. Why hasn't she? It's been 3 days since she fell. I must send a message to the overseers to come and clean this up.
What?
Fix your eyes to what is edifying and to what is pure, and then you will be able to recognize.
Disgraceful. The roots of heresy run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough inventory of every profane item.
We must send word to...
Sister Rosewind seems agitated today. I believe a recent vision presses upon her. She and a few of our sisters are on the terrace now. I must join them.
Of course. I understand if she is ill at ease. I am disturbed by the archive we've uncovered here. I hope we can return to our chapels.
Focus on the task at hand, sister. Ours is important work. We all bear the burden of the Abbey's future.
They scream against indifference, whisper questions. All their hate, their loneliness, their terror. They break its locks, one wave after another.
Brother Cardoza, Sister Rosewyn requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to...
By the strictures!
What was that sound?
Something isn't right.
Sister Rosewyn was right to bring us here.
Some noise.
I can't...
No! This place will be your death!
The Overseers will use outsiders!
How dare you disrespect her!
Done! My sister!
Whatever brought you here,
walk amongst
be
us.
your death! We will find
The
out
outsiders
what
destroy everyone you love,
and
and you still...
We will tear out that
You will
wall.
die like the rest of the witches here.
The outsider fails! The outsider save you!
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know. This is what I needed.
Belladonna drops. Rouge.
What? Or I saw some restriction.
You're not supposed to...
You're so dead.
One of us is down. Where I saw someone.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Hey, who is...
Nothing then.
Can't be.
you found something?
So, let's see.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the Void, a fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the Void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed. This is the place, Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the Void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the Void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
is everyone? I hate this place already.
Antero. You had that coming and you know
She will build back all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. For some, my death will be a promise.
I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry, you won't.
No!
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
I saw you hasten from the library yesterday.
You communed with the eye. Tell me how you feel. For my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of the earth. I walked the vision and witnessed the churning in the earth. Oh, I still feel the eye's presence. One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
Some aren't ready to shed their attachments. Permission to join us here. The fool brought his prize hound, as if he could keep it in the mine. Is someone there? The eye. You'll die at the hands of a servant of the... There's no use running! You'll pay for... I'll kill you for that!
truly fortunate to experience the passage of Envision twice in one day.
I read that Envisioned can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us?
I'll kill you for that!
You see the world is discontent with illusions. Only you see the truth. Let us remember why we are here and the importance of our work. Thousands of years ago, we took a wretch from the streets, beaten and discarded, and blowing upon the embers we found there, we set alight the fires of divinity at the very heart of the void. We created the outsider himself, fellow seekers, a face. Black eyes rather than that malevolent emptiness that came before. A voice speaking to select few, over which otherwise would be the howling of forever, of nothing without end. And now he sleeps in the ritual hold, held in the crushing grip of the void itself. And he will sleep What's going on? No luck. Let's search over there then. Nothing? Don't you know who you're dealing with?
What?
You're dead
Will you
already.
find your way to the void? You died serving something.
No! You'll kill you for that death! This world with what do you want? Of a knife. Why are you here?
What? Huh? No! No! No, no, no!
You will join her in death soon. Trust me. Show yourself. Coming here scum. Will be the last thing you ever do. Where are you hiding? The eye will guide me right to you. Who are you? Nothing there. I just need some... You little sneak! You don't deserve the touch of the outs! You rat bag!
No! You'll pay for his death!
You're not one of us.
Your eye! Where did you steal that piece of the void?
How dare you!
electricity will be your death.
Let's see what you can do with this board.
Let's meet your name.
Pay for his death!
Done that.
There she is! That was strange. Definitely strange.
You've seen too much!
What do you want? Why are you here? Did you hear that? Ow! Let's not make this too quick. Let's enjoy the moment. What's all this?
Very impressive.
What in the world?
Forbidden. Could be worth looking into.
Here, with me. I'll end your...
You shouldn't have.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hole.
What's going on?
Nothing then.
How dare you!
That's it. The eye of the dead god. It's watching me. It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees. I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea. I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea. Is that the mark of the outsider? This one was obsessed like all the rest. What did he find out?
The topography of the void is dependent upon reality to supply the base material for it to mirror. However, there is one place that has no referent in our world. Though I know the void sees into our hearts, my fellows call it the ritual hold. Some say it is a cradle, others say a tomb. The outsider himself.
A combination to his safe might have something to do with those strange symbols.
And even then, the void itself keeps it shut to living eyes. truly the ritual hold exists outside of time itself. It would be as futile as it is forbidden to enter.
These are thoughts for another time. My research into this ancient alphabet continues. Some remnants of their phonemic qualities are preserved in our oldest writings. The language possesses an unusual amount of diphthongs, reliant on distinction in tone and pitch to convey meaning. These symbols, I know the very nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language, or the language of the dead? Perhaps that could be the title of my next monograph.
What? The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the void can read it.
hear their fingernails inside the walls.
The void is stripping it away.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it. I've seen what you wanted me to see, you black-eyed bastard. It doesn't change a thing. This is how it ends. This is how it always ends.
I see. There are no choices left.
It's done. You've cut away the knot at the center. The rest will fall to pieces. The world will finally change.
The world might change, but we won't. Killers never change. What happened is what had to happen. Maybe it's not fair, but I can't think of much that is. I know the guilty never get what they deserve. I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic, the cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Dowd, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see, and there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.